you want their approval, right? At the end of the day is what it is. And so unpacking your own internalized misogyny is the most freeing feeling in the world. We're all born pick-me's as women and feminine presenting people. We were all born a pick-me. It's not our fault if we're born that way, but it is our fault if we die that way.
Yes,
so
you have to unlearn it.
Once you unlearn and let it go, it won't matter. I'm a big proponent of like body neutrality. So like just the body is what it is. It exists to keep me alive and keep me happy and healthy, and that's it. I see it as like the shell. It's just the shell that holds the most important parts of you. It has nothing. I'd rather feel nothing towards my body at all than feel like anything radical, whether it's good or bad. I'd rather it just be like, it is what it is. It just exists, and that's it.
That's what I've learned in the last like couple of years. It's just like, oh my God, this is a vessel that takes me through, that makes me able to experience life. And that's really all it is. It's not an object. It's not a commodity. It's not all these things.
And you had a baby.
Yeah, that really helped me, honestly. It was one of the things that made me be like, oh, this is a body. This is a beautiful thing that is so like ancient. It's like ancient machinery that's been perfected with evolution. Yeah. And I'm lucky to exist inside of it. And I'm not going to treat it like it's something that only exists to be perceived.
When men are like, you need to take her out of her masculine energy and put her in her feminine energy, with that idea is a fallacy to me personally, because gender is a construct. Like there are so many minority people that were forced to adhere to a gender binary because of colonization, white supremacy, all of that stuff. And a lot of times they hate when I talk about it. I'm like, see, you don't want to hear me be smart because you aren't ready for that conversation from me, babe. But like white supremacy is embedded in so many different cultures. So when you talk about taking a woman out of her masculine energy, they're almost always equating masculinity to being self-sufficient, to being independent, to being financially independent, to being okay with being alone, to just like, I don't know, existing as a man, whatever that may be. And they're like, feminine energy is you being codependent. There's a difference between being mean and being a bad person. Meanness is not automatically associated with being bad, because being it's like the same thing between being nice versus being a good person, a kind person. So like someone said, you're not nice, but you are kind. And that's more important, which is true. Like, because anybody can be nice. Some of the worst people I've ever met in my life have been...
Talk about dating. I mean, a lot of nice men.
have been incredibly nice. But nice is superficial, and nice can be faked. Being a good person, being a kind person, being a caring person, that's something you cannot fake. So, yeah, I am very mean. And what of it, bitch, is what I always think.